Hi, how's it going? I thought I would film a vlog all about how I film my vlogs. Basically, what mobile journalism is a way to create content, share content, edit it, everything all using your phone, your mobile phone, and some simple accessories and apps. For my vlogs, I use my own phone, which is an iPhone 6 Plus, which looks just like this. It costs about €700. So really what you should do is, if you're thinking of doing the same thing as me, is just use whatever phone you use, because that's what's handy. It's in your pocket anyway and you already have it, so it's not really an extra cost for your vlogs. So secondly is the setup. And it's really important that the camera, which is the mobile phone, that it's steady. And for that, I just use a simple tripod. This one here is the Hahnel. To attach the phone to the tripod, I use this little device called a shoulder pod. And basically what you do is just slide the phone into the kind of groove there, and then you just attach it to your tripod. It's really handy, really easy to use, really lightweight. The tripod as well, just like it clips up and folds up really small. So if I am doing vlogs, outside of the home, it's really, portable, which is very, very handy. So there, I'm just going to clip it on now to see, so you can see what that looks like. So that's just clipped on there. I don't know if you can see that okay. And that is the basic setup to keep everything steady, and so I'm completely hands-free as well. Number 3 is sound. Now, sound is so important for vlogging. I feel like it's just as important as the video part, like that. Okay, yeah, the video has to be, the right composition and all that, and in focus and all that, but if your sound isn't right, then no one's going to want to watch your video, because it's just so important that it's clear. So for my sound, I use a Sennheiser microphone that clips directly into the lightning adapter of my phone, and this particular one is called Clipmic Digital. It is an amazing piece of equipment. Okay, so this product costs about €200, but really important for having excellent sound. Sometimes if it's quite windy, if you're outside, which I'm rarely for my vlogs, but I would use a Shure mic instead. Now this has just like a wind buff to keep it from, to keep the sound kind of more clear even if there's wind. That is called a Shure MV88. Now, I'm lucky because my husband is all into this techie stuff. A lot of these things I have just borrowed from him. Like this Shure is not part of my, main kit, whereas the tripod, the shoulder pod, my own phone and my clip mic, they're basically the main components of my Mojo kit. And yeah, like when you see all the prices like that, it's really such good value. Like, there is no need to go getting really expensive equipment, especially just starting off. And that's how I feel, and that's what's really worked well for me so far. So moving on, we're going to come to light. I have found that the best way to use light is just to use daylight. And we're lucky I have like big windows in my kitchen, so I just film like this and the light works out really well. I've tried other lights, but honestly, I just think that using daylight is free and it looks the best, really does. To record my videos, I use an app called Filmic Pro. You can use it on your Apple device or on Android as well. There's two different apps you can buy, and it costs roughly €15. It is well worth the cost. I've been using it for over a year now and really find it excellent, really user-friendly. I just set the focus and the exposure and click record, and it just works really well. It's such an easy app to use, and I would definitely recommend it. Then next up is editing. I also do this on my phone. I use an app called iMovie. It comes free on the iPhone. You just can't go wrong with it. I have gotten really used to it. I suppose at the start it was quite I had to get used to the different elements of it, but it is so user-friendly. It's really easy to, to save, to edit, to add music, to add photos, add text. It's just a fantastic app, and it ticks all the boxes for me. So that's the iMovie app free with the iPhone. That's what I use to edit. Then next is to upload. I use the YouTube app on my phone, which is also free, and I just click upload and up it goes. It's quite simple, really, and it's kind of amazing how simple it is. It's not necessary, but usually when you have a YouTube channel, you can put a thumbnail in for each new video, so it kind of gives an idea of what the video is about. You can add photo, graphics, text, whatever you like. And so to do that, I use another app called Over. That's about $2.99 in the App Store, I think. And I also do that on my phone. I just usually take a still from some part of the video and bingo. I save it to my photos and send it by email to myself, save the thumbnail onto the video in my YouTube channel, but that's the only thing that I need to use my laptop for in this whole process, which is a bit mad. Anyway, it's fine, it works. I sometimes use a few extra bits, but they're not necessary. I was given a lovely gift of a gimbal for Christmas by my husband, so I use this. It's called an Osmo Mobile, and this is basically to keep your phone steady if you're kind of out and about, walking around taking shots of things rather than just doing handheld. And this is great. I used it when it was snowing there a few weeks back. The only thing was, the really freezing weather isn't good for any of this equipment, I found out. But anyway, that's just an extra. You don't have to use it, but I just, like if I'm out and about, and especially if I'm with the kids and stuff, which I invariably am, it's handy to keep things more steady. Another special extra that I have used, not very often, but a couple of times, is a drone. It belongs to my husband, it's not mine, but it just can give some gorgeous overhead shots. Again, that was really nice during the snow. And that is called a DJI Mavic Pro, and it's not necessary really for vlogging, but yeah, it gives an extra, je ne sais quoi. And then lastly, just to explain what I use to save my vlogs separately, so I can clear off my mobile phone. I use this little SanDisk. It's an external drive, and I can link this via Bluetooth to my phone, and I just save all my vlogs onto it. This one here is like 32 gigs, and I think it was about €30. And it's just really handy because I can clear off my phone, then it doesn't get clogged up with all this video content. So I think that's everything. I suppose the whole idea of this vlog was to just explain how easy it can be to use your mobile phone that you already own and a couple of accessories and apps to create really good quality content and get it uploaded, pretty quickly. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, just ask me in the comments below and I will try to answer any questions you might have. And thanks a million for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you again soon.